also tell me your name and then also where do you live?
My name is Nicole. I am from Cabo Rojo, Puerto Rico.
What do you love about Cabo Rojo?
Cabo Rojo is amazing. Like the nature, the beaches, the people, the food there is just my favorite place.
Do you have a favorite restaurante over there or bar, cafe?
Yes. Amor Amarillo in Cabo Rojo. Yeah, you have to visit them.
What do you want to tell people about Amor Amarillo?
Amor Amarillo is a really special place. It is really noisy, but it's a place that flow the love to the people, to the food, to the art, to the music. So Amor Amarillo is for every people, available for everybody.
Chica! Hello! Thank you!
International outreach is more vocal and more
Salud! Nico y Nico!
salud.
Oh, yay!
En paleta y cuidado, en pillar yo parto, tú parte. Le amo. Karina, hablamos para lo del taco. Vi tu mensaje, no te he respondido, pero
And I see like a bunch of pictures of chairs.
Ajá.
Porque chairs are very. I was questioning like why Puerto Ricans love their chairs.
yeah, it's a very cultural thing because like when we interact, it's like you can plan on having like a short interaction, but it always exceeds the time, you know. For me, it's more comfortable to sit down and have a chat because that means that I'm honoring the time that I'm spending with you a little bit more because we're sitting down and we're like one. No? Okay, so mi nombre es Frederick Vargas. I am a partner and a creative associated with Christian en este proyecto llamado Amor Amarillo. Es un proyecto creativo, cultural. The story of how it started is actually a very pretty one because I was living in diaspora in Massachusetts, and Christian and I have always been very artistic, both of us. So I am more focused on the visual art, so I do a lot of drawings, a lot of I take a lot of pictures, and Christian is always like a very creative person, but he's focused on doing food and flavors and colors and all this. We wanted to accentuate the Puerto Rican culture without losing the honor of the traditional dishes, but also make it a little bit fun within the atmosphere of a food truck. The concept, in terms of culinary influences, en las influencias culinarias no considero que tengamos mucha influencia puertorriqueña porque es comida bastante creativa, although we do have like a lot of seasonings that are traditionally based on the traditional, recipes. Punche, which is a traditional dish. kind of modified. So, harina de maíz con gandules, berenjena rebozada frita, and a piece of toast because like we do love our bread. Como que nos encanta el pan. Así que,
Okay, lots of panaderías around.
sí, sí, sí. Cabo Rojo, in essence, is a very touristy tourist destination. We encourage people to come and have a good time, and that helps our economy because it's, especially for small businesses, it's really good because like when tourists come, we get exposure, but we also live off the tourism. But when rent expenses are going up,
Yeah.
when the water services, the price for water services are going up, the price for electricity is going up, the price for gas to cook your food, if you have a gas stove, is going up, rent is going up. It becomes unsustainable to have a life that is worth living here. And that's what we do not want. And that's what we want to keep in mind. Everything has to be in balance. It cannot go all towards tourism. And especially I want to honor the fight that is going against Esencia. Most of the people in Cabo Rojo are against Esencia, the ones who are conscious of nature and the soul of the town. Because it would rip out what is so special about this. It would rip out all our culture.
I'm guessing you were born and raised here?
Yes,
Or,
I was.
except for Massachusetts.
Yeah. I
Okay.
did like 4 years in Massachusetts, a couple of like 3 more years in San Juan in the Puerto Rico capital, but then the rest of my life has been here, like born and raised here in Cabo Rojo.
Do you feel like you're very connected to this place?
Yeah, spiritually and like mentally and emotionally, yes. I came back because I missed it so much. I couldn't like
I love that.
imagine another place where I would put energy to build a business and create like a cultural safe haven. Because this is what this is. Amor Amarillo is like, we want to accentuate the culture. Cabo Rojo is like, it's a place where you can come and have a lot of hikes. Monte Pirata is a really good hike. Camino El Faro is also a really good hike. That's in Combate. We have beautiful beaches, especially Bujé and Boquerón. They are a must if you are looking to go to beaches and like have that sunny day and relax. Hay mucho campo, muchas veredas. So yeah, en Combate está la Salina de Cabo Rojo, which was a salt factory back in the 60s, 50s, and it's not working anymore, but the ruins are there. La Plaza del Mercado is a really good place if you want to support your local businesses. You can buy meats from locally that are locally produced. You can buy eggs there, vegetables, fruta. In terms of tourism, I want to encourage people that before you come visit a place, you do a little bit of research in terms of the history and what the lifestyle is and the culture, and be very mindful and respectful about how locals live their life. Mainly what comes to mind and what I am thinking when I say that is the natural resources that we have. The lifestyle that we keep is less, lo voy a decir en español, it's like,
Yeah, see?
el estilo de vida en Estados Unidos es mucho más apurado, y aquí es mucho más sedentario, es más lento. Así que do not expect to come here and get faster, for example, because things take a little bit more time. People do things with a little bit more passion, and because it requires you to have a little bit more patience. You have to be mindful about that and how we coexist with one another.
I think it's good that people are passionate and they want to work, especially if they are passionate about their work. But not everybody is, and you need to save room and your energy for other more beautiful things in life, like community and family and all of that. So yeah, probably why I'm doing all this now. So.
And I thank you for that, because we need people like to visualize these things, because like, yeah, we need to go back to community and family and the slow lifestyle. It's like slow is, you enjoy everything more. You get so much more out of like appreciation of your surroundings and your environment, and you connect better with the people that are around you. Everybody has a story, everybody has a background, everybody has dreams and fears, and we're all the same at the end of the day. So.
Absolutely. I also heard Cabo Rojo had like a pride parade maybe a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Is like Cabo Rojo one of the more main places to celebrate something like that?
Yeah, definitely, yes. Citizens here are very respectful of one another, even though we might have different ideologies. It's not that small of a town, but everybody knows everybody. And we might have like different political ideologies, but at the end of the day, we see each other as human beings, and everybody respects and gives a space to people to just like be themselves and like relax and visibilize who they are in front of the world. And I think that's a right everybody should have. Population in Cabo Rojo is mainly older people, an older generation. They do need to be exposed to this type of ideologies and lifestyles and like ways of being, because we are humans and we are coexisting with one another. So it gives them time to respect and understand the reasons why pride exists, you know.
Okay.
I've been to P-Town, so yes, I'd say it's pretty much like P-Town. Everybody feels free to express themselves how they like, and there's no judgments. Yeah.
Is there anything else that you would like to add?
I don't know how political this can get, because like I think I would be angry with myself if I don't talk a little bit about the immigration laws that are going on right now, and
Please, yeah.
things that are happening in Gaza, and how we are by default normalizing it because we don't think that it's not gonna knock on our doors. And as humans, we are inevitably part of a society and humanity, and we cannot ignore the spiritual toll that it's taking on people around the world. And it's something that we have to stand strong against. It is very important that.
Or is it like a lot of people who are being targeted?
I think the conception that it is specifically people from the Dominican Republic is something that the government is using to kid themselves and fool the general population, because if we weren't a Commonwealth, it would be us as well. And it has been us, you know. When Hurricane Maria came to Puerto Rico, President Trump came and threw toilet paper at our people. So we've been disrespected since we've been a colony for the United States, and we've been used and abused by a system that is extracting all of our economic resources, and now they're coming for the natural resources. At the core, it is protecting our identity and our dignity as people, and our ancestors are there, you know, in that land. And Cabo Rojo was the place where the Spaniards discovered Puerto Rico, the first land that they stepped on. There's a lot of history and symbolism to this specific town. I mean, the whole Puerto Rico is a very social experiment. It's our way of saying we are here and we're here to stay, and we just want to have peace in our land and a lifestyle that is worth living, you know. That's all we do. We are rebuilding the world as we deserve it.
Exactly.
It's time for the people to take back what's for the people
Sí.
and actually live in that, and not just for a minority of wealthy people around the world. So no esencia, por favor. Hola, Corille, Federico por aquí, Frederick, puertorriqueño, socio de Cristian y Karina, aquí colaborando en Amor Amarillo. Por aquí podemos apreciar un mural hecho por Karina, caricaturesco, en Instagram. Nuestra querida tribu del sol está por aquí. Si necesitan alinear su chakra, incienso, masajes terapéuticos y todo lo demás, pueden encontrarle en ese número de teléfono. Nuestro cartel de No a Esencia, si escanean el QR, los va a llevar a tener información de por qué el proyecto no debe existir y a firmar la petición para parar el proyecto en change.org. Y entonces ahora les muestro un poquito del salón. Bien importante y bien preciado, diseñé este arte que está aquí para las elecciones del 2024, que creo que representa y encapsula todo lo que queremos para Puerto Rico en una sola imagen, utilizando algunas palabras y letreros que vemos por ahí comúnmente en las protestas pacíficas. El espacio está enfocado en el verde y lo natural, lo más minimalista posible. Reutilizamos las mesas, no hemos comprado nada de lo que existe en el salón, todo es regalado, donado o thrifted. Por aquí existe arte de Karina, caricaturesco. Yo la amo, es una artista que adoro, aprecio un montón y admiro sobre todas las cosas muchísimo. Su paleta y la imaginación están on point. Este arte es mío, un poco de collage utilizando materia orgánica. Por aquí hay borra de café, estos son hojitas de bambú, café para los teñidos, igual aquí son hojitas de cilantrillo secas, cáscara de aguacate, mezclado con papel de construcción. Entonces, pasamos por aquí. Queridos taller La Central, importante. Otro QR para decirle no a Esencia. Aquí también existe un montón de información valiosa. Merch hecho por mí también, en contra de Esencia, para visibilizar el problema. Y entonces, si me siguen por acá, podemos ver la comida. Aquí está parte del staff: Nicolás, Fabiola, Cristian.
It's for every people,
That's so great.
available for everybody.
I feel like in Spanish it sounds nicer. So
Sí.
en español,
Sí, en español pues Amor Amarillo es un lugar muy especial donde fluye el amor hacia las personas, la comida, la música, el arte, y es un lugar que lo que queremos crear es una comunidad de cualquier tipo de personas que quiera entrar acá, y Amor Amarillo está disponible para todos, todas y todos los que quieran entrar.